My own lady never let me glut my eyes on my own son, but bled me to death first. One thing I will advise on second thought: stow it away and ponder it. Land your ship in secret on your island. Give no warning. The day of faithful wives is gone forever. But tell me, have you any word at all about my son's life? Gone to Orchomenos or sandy Pylos, can he be? Or waiting with Menelaus in the plain of Sparta? Death on earth has not yet taken Orestes. But I could only answer, son of Atreus, why do you ask these questions of me? Neither news of home have I, nor news of him, alive or dead, and empty words are evil. So we exchanged our speech in bitterness, weighed down by grief, and tears welled in our eyes, when there appeared the spirit of Achilles, son of Peleus. Then Patroclus, shade, and then Antilochus, and then Aias, first among all the Danaans in strength and bodily beauty, next to Prince Achilles. Now that great runner, grandson of Aeacus, recognized me and called across to me, son of Laertes and the gods of old, Odysseus, master mariner and soldier, old knife, what next? What greater feat remains for you to put your mind on after this? How did you find your way down to the dark, where these dim-witted dead are camped forever, the after-images of used-up men? I answered, Achilles, Peleus' son, strongest of all among the Achaeans, I had need of foresight such as Tiresias alone could give to help me, homeward bound for the crags of Ithaca. I have not yet coasted Achaea, not yet touched my land. My life is all adversity. But was there ever a man more blessed by fortune than you, Achilles? Can there ever be? We ranked you with immortals in your lifetime, we Argives did. And here your power is royal among the dead men's shades. Think then, Achilles, you need not be so pained by death. To this he answered swiftly, let me hear no smooth talk of death from you, Odysseus, light of counsels. Better, I say, to break sod as a farm hand for some poor countryman on iron rations than lord it over all the exhausted dead. Tell me, what news of the prince my son? Did he come after me to make a name in battle, or could it be he did not? Do you know if rank and honor still belong to Peleus in the towns of the Myrmidons? Or now, may be, Hellas and Thea spurn him, seeing old age fetters him, hand and foot. I cannot help him under the sun's rays, cannot be that man I was on Troy's wide seaboard, in those days when I made bastion for the Argives, and put an army's best men in the dust. Were I but whole again, could I go now to my father's house, 1 hour would do to make my passion in my hands no man could hold, hateful to any who shoulder him aside. Now when he paused, I answered, of all that, of Peleus' life, that is, I know nothing, but happily I can tell you the whole story of Neoptolemus as you require. In my own ship I brought him out from Scyros to join the Achaeans under arms. And I can tell you, in every council before Troy thereafter, your son spoke first and always to the point. No one but Nestor and I could out-debate him. And when we formed against the Trojan line, he never hung back in the mass, but ranged far forward of his troops, no man could touch him for gallantry. Aye, scores went down before him in hard fights, man to man. I shall not tell all about each, or name them all, the long roster of enemies he put out of action, taking the shock of charges on the Argives. But what a champion his lance ran through in Eurypylus, the son of Telephus. Cataeans and throngs around that captain also died, all because Priam's gifts had won his mother to send the lad to battle. And I thought Memnon alone in splendor ever outshone him.